Alright guys, as you guys can see, I'm gonna wait until I have that door in the car. Easier to put the panel on, I'm pretty sure. You know, because you gotta put pressure and all. It is kind of sketchy right here where it is right now, because you gotta continue with trying to fix that so we can mock this door up and go from there. We got a hood already painted, we got a fender already painted, we still gotta paint front bumper and driver's side fender. So let's go ahead and get started on getting everything ready, and first things first, let's go. Alright guys, alrighty. Well, I got a mess over here, but we got the hood and the driver fender to go. We already put the door on, aligned it with this door. Look at that. Still gotta fix that bodywork right there. There's our fender, a brand new fender. We still gotta paint it. Hold on guys. Oh, where we go? Alright, so yeah, we still gotta paint this front fender there, but everything aligns just well. So we're gonna go ahead and mock the hood up, mock the other fender, and I already got the latch in there because we didn't handle hood latch right here. It came in. There's a little sensor too, should be connected to this one here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mock everything up and see how it fits. If everything aligns good, we're sending it. Alright guys, and just like that, we have our hood on and also our fender. Had to mess with the hood latch a little bit because we got stuck. Let me see if I can get more light up in here. There you go. Now you guys can see there's our fender mocked up. It's not all in there, but it lines up pretty good. I'm having a little issue on this side with the hood hitting this fender right there. You see that? We don't have that issue on the other side. So that points to be a hood hinge. Look how much space we got over here. Yes. So I'm gonna pull the hood a little bit higher over there. If that doesn't do anything, then it's gonna be our hood hinge that we might have to replace. Let's take a look here. Alright guys, so it looks good to me already. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that. We just gotta adjust that fender a little bit more. Get it out here, because right now it's pretty much loose. Not, see that? Yeah, it's not on there, it's just mocked up. But yeah, that should do it. We got it to clear up here. We should be able to just line it up just like the other side. Show you guys here. Oh, I didn't leave much space with that door there. I gotta throw it out. But yeah, same as here. This one lines up pretty well, pretty good, all the way down. So we got to do the same thing once we get buckled into that fender. I put the 2 screws on this fender, and I don't think we put anything up here. Nope, we didn't. So there's nothing up here, just 2 screws and one on the bottom holding it. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing to that fender over there and make sure we have the same lineup and send it home. Other than that, looks pretty good. Everything good. And the good thing is this paint matches right away. Look at that. Yeah, so we're not gonna have to do that much painting. Oh, that's good. We still gotta repaint or re-clear this door after we do the body work there. Paint the fender and paint the front bumper. Where's the front bumper? Oh yeah, front bumper still in the car. What? So yes guys, it is quite dark outside. I am exhausted, tired. I don't even know what I'm doing with this, but I'll see you guys in the morning and we'll continue with this project. Woo! Good morning, America! Alright guys, so we were doing some body work. I totally forgot to start videotaping, but we were able to take the head out. Oh, look at that. It's pretty good now. We just got to put some Bondo up in there, make it all smooth. I'm debating on putting Bondo or just a coat of skin, a seal skin. Right here, it is smooth still. I do feel bumps where I hit it with the hammer. It looks like we're missing a chunk there, so we're gonna have to create our own. No problem. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and sand it with some 80 grit. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and sand around the edges so we can put that body filler in there and make it all smooth out and ready for primer. Went ahead and took out the fender. Have it right here. Gonna go pick up the paint today so we can get this painted. And also we're gonna take the front bumper out of the car, get that painted, move this car out so we can paint it on that area right there. Cause your boy has a mess up in here. Look at all this. Yeah, it takes a lot to start putting back a car. Woo, man, look at all that mess. I gotta pick up a little, assemble some stuff, disassemble other things, and get with them, man. All right, well, I'll take you guys on the journey to go pick up our paint. Hey, we're just going to O'Reilly's, man. No biggie. But yeah, let's go ahead and go get our paint. I'm gonna go ahead and get the paint coat on this car. Should be on the driver door. All right, guys, we are on the driver door. Vamos a ver qué pedo. Let's see what's up. All right, I do not see it. I just see it's a 2014. I do not see the paint coat in here, so must have it in the trunk. Let's go ahead and check the trunk. All right, guys, well, no luck on the trunk, no luck on the hood. Our last resort will be the glove box on Chevys. Take a look here. No sticker. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take the VIN number and get it off, base it on that. That is crazy. All right, man. Well, Chalapanga, let's go. All right, guys, we're about to leave for the paint coat. I thought it was a good idea before leaving to put a thin layer of fiberglass body filler, just so we can get that little missing piece we have there and, you know, make it look better before we throw in some either body filler or sealskin. Like, what is it called, honestly? I think I switched products, guys. Hold on, I have it over here somewhere. Oh, damn, I gotta pick up before I fell. I almost fall on my butt. This one's the one we're using. It's a high-tech premium polyester finish putty. Pretty good. It is thinner than our body filler, so it does miracles, man. Pretty good, pretty reliable. Really thin, so if you have any waviness, dents, or anything like that, that'll take care of that. Or if you prime it and you have like those little pinholes and stuff, that'll take care of it too, man. That thing's pretty good. But we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna go ahead and pick up our paint either on the Dodge or the Beamer. I think the Beamer's behind the Dodge. But we're gonna go on one of those and go ahead and get our paint. I was able to send in the VIN number to, well, I actually called the dealer. And they texted me back the VIN number for this paint, or the paint code. Yeah, the paint code. So, what is the paint code? Alright, guys, so it is another day. Went ahead and took out the front bumper out. It's still on the plastic. We were doing some, well, finishing up the bodywork, the sanding. Went ahead and did the guide code, and I'm up to the primer now. We just primed it. It looks good. We do have a little bit of pinholes there. We're gonna go ahead and finish those out. You know, with what? With our pudding or potting, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys want to see how it's done, I mean, it's pretty much forward. Here's the first layer of body filler. We have a line back here. We had a line that went all the way up, and we had a little dent right there. Now we just throw it as flat as we can. That way we don't sand as much. We're gonna come in with the 80 grit, sand it, come back with the 320, make it smooth. Shall we? Alright, so we got here our air hose. There goes our 80 grit. This is the first one we're going to put in our machine, 80 grit. Oh, I put it the other way. Don't want to scratch this paint on top. Alright, so we're going with the 80 grit. Here we have our 320 waiting for us. We got our air hose here and get all that dust out of there. Let me go ahead and hit it with the 80 grit real quick. Alright guys, and just like that. Whoa. Alright guys, and just like that, we are back here with our 80 grit. That is done. Actually, it came out pretty smooth, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with 360. No need for guide code on this one since it's just a line. Now you guys can barely see it there. I'm pretty sure you can see it, but it's filled in. It's so smooth, I don't feel it at all. So it didn't go down there all the way. That's where our goal was, to fill that in. Let's go ahead and hit it with 320, I'm sorry, and get this 80 grit out of here. Alright guys, so we got our 80 grit in there. We got a little 320. Keep saying 360, I don't know why, sorry. 320. Let's go ahead and hit this trunk and make it smooth. Woo-wee. Alright guys, so we got it all smoothed out with the 320. And then we're actually going to go ahead and, whoa, there it goes. Oh well. Anyways. 320 done, smooth. Not as a baby bottom yet. I mean, it's smooth, but it's even gonna get smoother after the wet sand. But right now, let's go ahead and hit it with the primer. Alright guys, so we're done with the primer, we're done with the bodywork, we're done with pretty much everything we need to do. The only thing left to do on this car is wet sand. We're gonna go ahead and wet sand that trunk. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. We need to wet sand this door. Pretty good too. Happy with it as well. We gotta scuff this and scuff the front bumper. So fender, front bumper scuffing. And this front bumper has all the pieces we need inside that bag as well. However, I have put the whole front end back together. We got our support, our cord support. I don't know if this radiator is gonna leak or not. We're gonna go ahead and see it. It's the AC one, but AC seems to work, so we're gonna leave it. What else? Put the light in. We went ahead and secured this side already, so that fender is secured. Light is on for good. Everything lines up pretty well. Inner fender is good. Lineups over here are fine. We're gonna take this off with a couple of thinner, or I'm gonna try wax and grease remover first. That doesn't come out, we'll try thinner. I don't like using it as much because it can mess up the paint. Alright, but that's about it. Hood is on, and I guess we gotta take that off too. But here's my hood latch, guys. Look at my little hood latch. Yeah, let's take this hood latch off real quick. Show you guys here. Oh yeah, and we put our hood latch down there and we had to go get one. We didn't have one, I forgot about it. But it is lining up good. And we're not hitting there no more. We are good to go all the way down. And well, of course, once you shut it, it looks even better. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, well it is midday. Probably like 2 o'clock already. I didn't check the time, but I am hungry. Going to lunch, we'll come back, start scuffing, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we're missing the car. Just playing with y'all. We're gonna go ahead and paint those things after cleaning, sweeping, wetting the floor. We're gonna take him a shower. That fella is filthy. We went ahead and took out the numbers. There's no more numbers. We went ahead and removed them. Windows 1, 2, except for the front. Still need some of those, but we went ahead and removed some of them. I forgot where else they had some, so just gonna go ahead and give it a good wash, a good clean, so we can take the door And primary, we already wet sanded it, semi-wet sanded it. We're gonna go ahead and scuff whatever's left. And then, yeah, go from there. We went ahead and did the same thing on the trunk. And now we're just gonna go ahead and take it all the shower. So it's all clean, nice, uniform. So we can start taping, masking, and ready for paint. Let's go. Scuffing front bumper and fender. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright guys, it is late. I am tired, but we gotta get this painted at least so it dries up by tomorrow. Alright, we got the scuff done. Taping is done. We gotta, masking is done. We gotta cover everything. Our sanding is up there. We hang that bumper up there. We're gonna open them doors once we're done. right now. This one's good to go. I just have the doors. Let me clean this damn camera. It's all dusty. Anyways, I just have the doors down right now so all them bugs can stay outside where they belong. And yeah, once we start spraying, I'm gonna go ahead and open them so all that overspray gets out of here. That way we don't get no overspray on our car or on our clear coat, stuff like that. All right, well, let's get down with finishing masking. Got my pen knife here. Wow. My little blade. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around this. Push all that tape in. There you go. Look at that. Give you guys a little tour here. Oh yeah. Easy as pie. There you go. We got that done. Looks like we have a little one here that we missed. We're gonna go ahead and get that little bit, and we'll get back once we have everything taped and ready to shoot some paint. Alrighty, boys, masking is done. We went ahead and throw the coats of paint. Everything is already matching up. Time for clear coat. Sorry about that. I'm going a little too fast here because my phone died and my camera died. So yeah, I couldn't wait. Sorry about that, but there you go. We have it all matched up and everything. This one I'm not liking as much because I can still sort of see it, I guess. I guess you guys won't be able to see it in camera, but it's sort of there, sort of not. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it, throw the clear coat, see what happens. This is done. Just need clear coat, really nice and uniform. I do have something there. The thing with this particular paint jobs, they have all those metallics. So however you throw them, that's how they're gonna lay down. And if you threw too much in one spot, ooh, you're gonna see that fogginess on it, like clouds and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm going as I go. Right here, this one had like some fish eyes with some grease. I probably touched it with my greasy hands and forgot to do the final wipe. That's what I get, not paying attention. Other than that, everything else looked good. Hopefully we don't get no more. I can live with those little fish eyes in that corner. But if we start getting more like around here somewhere, oh no, we can't live with those. But no more fish eyes. Just those right there. You can hella see them on camera too. It's alright. It'll be okay. We will survive. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw the clear coat. I'm throwing the Nelson Clear Coat 2K. And we'll see how it looks. Let's go. Alright guys, well it is 2 in the morning. I am beat. I am so tired. Oh, I ain't even got energy. But paint job turned out well. Pretty good. See through. It looks better on light. Right now I'm just too tired. So, but yeah, it turned out well. Fender, bumper, door, and trunk. I already went ahead and took some of the masking off. You know, you got to take all that while the clear's still fresh. Otherwise, you run the risk of peeling up the clear when you're taking off the tape once it's all dried up. But there you go. It is done. Painted, clear coated. I do have some cloudiness on this one. You can see right there. I don't know if the camera catches it, but that's the glitter or the paint, whatever you want to call it. Oh, but I am beat, dudes. Good night. I am going to bed, going to sleep, and I'll see you guys on the morning and see how the final product ends up all put together. Let's go. All right, guys. So, you know, it's never over. We had a problem. This door was darker than that door. So as you can see, that door is now scuffed. We're gonna go ahead and blend it in. Our blend over here went out smooth and nicely. Everything went, there you go, much better. It is matching pretty good. Then down here starts getting darker. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little dirty, but there you go. You see how it's darker, but it's not noticeable because right here is the we blend in the paint around here somewhere, so you can see the difference right there, but not as much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and blend this one in, so that way it looks the same color. And we're not gonna paint up here, that way it blends in just fine too. That's what we did on this side, and it seemed to work for us. And that's what we did on the trunk too. Seems to work for us as well. Looking good. I mean, it's darker here than it's down here, but nobody will notice because this thing is the shade of the trunk, so that's not noticeable. And over here we didn't paint anything, so that's pretty good. That's why it matches so good. But I can see that new paint that we put in there is slightly darker because it's brand new pearl, so you know it's gonna shine way more. But yeah, other than that, this fender is looking exactly the same, so it looks like the paint was exactly the same and worn out the same way. So there we go. Front bumper is going to be a little darker, but it's not noticeable on the front, but it is noticeable on the side. So we're going to blend this in and get it all together. Man, I tell you, now that I painted, I see some dent there and a dent there that we missed, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's a quick flipper, nothing major. All right, let's go ahead and blend that door in, and once that's done, then we can put it together and send it his way. Man, this day is going by fast. All right, well, we got it all matched in, situated. Okay, it's matching now. No different color. Right there, all blend in with the fender. It is darker than the hood. Nobody's gonna notice it. Hardly notice it myself here in person. Camera, you can actually see it. Huh, that's cool. But yeah, there you go, guys. It is blending, ready to go. All I got left to do is put that front bumper. We just put that support back in there, brand new support. Where's the old one at? Here's the old one, all mangled up. Now, I don't know why they did this, but you see those sensors? They have the screw in the inside. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it. I went ahead and did some holes to get to them, but even if I take them out, how am I supposed to put them on this? I gotta make holes on this one too? Ay, ay, ay. Chevy didn't think this one through, did they? They could at least sold the piece with the sensors on them already, making life harder for us. Alright then, guys, so let me go ahead and get this bumper all assembled before we put it in the car. Look at all this. You got a lot of pieces. Oh, lordy. Let's go ahead and pull them out. See what we got. So we got front grill here, which I'm pretty sure it should be this one here. Yep. So we got one grill. You got the skinny grill, which is two grills right here. Skinny grill, make sure I don't step on those. And whoa, we're missing something. That is this. This is that. And I don't think I have this. Better be in here. Nope, it is not. We have the side pieces only, which are for the fog lights. Those go right there. So we're missing one grill, which is the one that goes here. That sucks. Alright, well, let's put it together and see how it looks. Hopefully it's not that noticeable, because I am tired of ordering parts. Alright, I'll scramble this, see if it is in there, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll pop the trunk too. I might have it in the trunk. I gotta double check. Alright, guys. Well, I'll get back with you guys as soon as I have this, for sure, as soon as I have this assembled, before we put it in the car so we see what it looks like. Let's go. Alright, guys, so I was lighting it up, see how it looked, and it just sort of went in there. So I said, hey, it wants to go, let's make it go. I still got one more grill to put on. This was a headache. Well, it's still a headache because I haven't put it on yet. So that grill right there is a headache. Give me a second. Whew, I had to sneeze. But yeah, that grill right here is a headache. Oh my god, it would not go in. So hopefully with the bumper in, tied up and everything, we can just literally push it up in there. That was a challenge too. It goes from the inside out. So I had to push it outwards and stuff. You can see all my fingerprints and everything. Gotta clean this poor thing up. I was making sure I didn't scratch it, but yeah, we got a good blend right here. Hell yeah. Now on this side, it looks good too. Yeah. Not too chavvy. Kind of missed a little bit of clear core there. He has clear core, it's just blurry. I don't like it. Ooh, look at that. We gotta push that in there. That's probably where the bumper been sitting all his life. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? It just kind of wants to go in already, so I'm gonna help it out. It wants to go in, let's put it in. Shoot. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with it. Yeah? Hell yeah. It went in just fine. Alright, well, let me put some screws, take these ugly screws out, put the good ones in on both sides, and we can close the hood, see how it lines up. Alright guys, we got some good screws. I left them loose there in case we gotta push it or pull it, either one. You know, my handy. Okay, hold on, we're coming down! Timber! Boom! Oh lordy, doesn't look that bad. I want to close it and I don't want to close it because I was having issues with that hinge not wanting to let go of the hood. So, but yeah, pretty much it is where it needs to be. Just got to adjust that hinge down there. Make sure it lets go of the hood before I shut it, and then we can't open it no more. We don't want that. We got to fix that too before getting rid of it, but there you go. It is complete, ready to go. Couple little things here and there and a detail, and it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and put that grill before we forget. Blah 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 blah. I don't say blah blah blah. All right, let's go ahead and get. Oh, almost broke it. Let's put it on before I break it. All right, way easier with that fender on it. Just kind of mangled that in there. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're still pushing it in, but there it is. It is on. It looks kind of off of here in the middle. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure there's an emblem that goes right here. So that should be enough space for that. So there we go. We got it all on, all put together. Body lines are nice and uniform. Yay, yay. All we got to do now, give it a wash and send it out. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know if this thing's supposed to be that out here or what. I'm really concerned. We're gonna have to put like something inside of it, make him hold, because I don't want somebody driving down the freeway and boom, there he goes. $35 part. I don't even know how much they were, honestly. I bought the whole bundle. And of course, they didn't tell me it don't come with the grill. Talking about that grill, guys. What do y'all think? I don't think it looks that bad without it, but you know, sometimes we do have the peak customers. We need it to put on once it comes in. We might have to get it in there. Other than that, pretty good. Pretty solid. Alright guys. Well, I am tired, beat, and it is not nighttime. That's a plus. It is still daylight out here, as you guys can see. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, liking, sharing, support. If you guys want to see the finished product after it's detailed, washed, and everything ready to sell, let me know. I'll go ahead and give you a final review before it sends out. Some of these cars, they sell like pancakes, man. You ain't even got time to detail them. They just take them like that. And that's how it is, which is a good thing for us. But yeah, let me know what else you guys would like to see in the future. And I'll try to post more of that and less of what you don't want to see and more of what you want to see. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't care. Tell me why. If it's a thumbs down, I want to improve. But you guys, have a wonderful day. See you on the next one. Boom. Alright guys, so it is a sunny day out here today. Oh, it is so nice. let me show you guys the finished product, our Chevy Malibu. For the first time, I'm gonna show you a finished product, how it goes out, and how we leave them before they sell. So let me go ahead and show you this project here. This is our Chevy Malibu 2015, as you remember. We go ahead and give you that lineup alignment because we aligned the hood as we said we were going to do. We put our missing piece in there as we said we were going to do. It is off limp mode. It is driving. It still says reduced power. I got to figure that out. But my mechanic says it just needs to be reset and we should be good to go. So it's done, right? It's pretty much done. Let me go ahead and show you guys the finished project. Alright guys, so here we have our finished product. Malibu has been detailed. It is good to go. Let me go ahead and put it up there and I'll show you what it looks like after it's been done. Oh, it is hot in here though. I'm gonna roll some windows down, get some air up in here. Look at this, it looks brand new. Alright, so we're just gonna put one vent that we forgot to put on. It's giving us a check engine light. We gotta get it all connected, and the computer is apparently needing it, otherwise it will be in limp mode. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So this is the finished project, guys. It is already detailed and everything is as good as it's gonna get. Look at this beauty. Woo-wee! It is nice, ready to go. I have the hood popped up. We're gonna adjust that a little bit. Let me show you guys what's going on with this hood right here. So it aligns really nice on this side, as you guys can see, but then after that it starts opening, and we're on top. We're actually high up. Something's going on right here. We're gonna see, and our hinge has a lot of play too. So we gotta figure out what's going on there and get that fixed and put the piece that's supposed to be down here that I forgot so we can get it out of limp mode. Let's go. Alright, so here is our Chevy Malibu 2015 EcoBoost. It's a 4 doors. It has already been detailed, clean, ready to go. Look at that. Echo. It's ready to go. It's been clean from the inside, clean in the outside. Look at all that. It is nice, beautiful. Everything's working. It is ready to go. This one did have a little cigarette burns there, but new owner should live through that. I mean, it's 2015, cheap car. What else they want, right? And then here we go, the alignment. Remember how we used to see inside? Now there's nothing there. Look at that. It lines right up. Nothing. We got it all lined up, pretty, ready to go. And we got our vent in there doing its thing, opening, closing. Other than that, I don't see anything else wrong with this. It is ready to sell. Alright guys, so thank you very much for following this Chevy Malibu. Here's the finished project. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.